Hello gamers, I'm back from my 1 month vacation. I was actually in holidays in Mexico for most of the time. Anyways, when I was gone, there was the Hortus where we had the new diet system, right? And funny enough, I saw that Stego got a buff, another one. So they made it so before that Stego could do the power swing and then immediately combo it with a fast jab. I believe you can still do it. So if we do the numbers, the running power swing rear photo does around 2.5k damage. The normal tail swing does 1.2k damage. The average dinosaur we have is literally below 2k HP, except for Dibble. So I vividly remember the devs saying they were gonna stop giving things stuns and knockdowns. So they got rid of Packy because Packy was I guess a little too hard to balance with fractures. But they gave they released Dibble and got a stun and knockdown. And out of all creatures, they gave Stego stun and knockdown. Personally, I feel like the last few patches, it feels like, at least balance-wise, it's been band-aid over band-aid over band-aid. Let me explain. So when Stego got its kit upgrade, right? There was like hardly anything touching Stego. I remember seeing clips of like literally Stego's growing in just by 10-20 minutes and they were one-shotting adult Omnis already. And after that we got Dibble. Dibble came out at 1.5k, a little bit smaller than 10.0. And I'm assuming since we're getting Rex and Aloe soon, and when I mean soon, they've been teasing Rex for about a year now. Actually, probably longer than a year. They decided to upskill Dibble to 3k, so at least something in the server stands a chance against Stego. And after they did that, I guess Donnie thought that Dibbles were a little too strong, because most of the officials, I mean, personally, from what I played officials, I rarely saw Ceres go after them unless it was like a 6v1. So Dondi decided to give Serato an insane buff, which pretty much, you know, one charge bite took 80% of his Dibble's stomach, and Dibble's 3 tons, so anything below Dibble just get instant vomit, right? I mean, Dibble practically gets instant vomit because no one's ever at full food. Thing about Stego, I feel like Stego was added way too fucking early. You literally added a creature that was 6 tons, and their largest land predator was basically something that had things smaller than him. It's Karna at 1.8 tons, and Stego was practically immortal. Raptors did not have an easy time fighting it. One time where it was actually easy was where Raptors, but that was before grapple, where Raptors would just strain your stamina and it wouldn't really do much stamina on them. And Stego couldn't like do anything, but now they were like, well, you could be like the absolute worst fucking Stego in human history. Use all your power swings and miss all of get baited, and you could still do your normal swing. And your normal swing practically kills everything with one hit except Dibble. Ever since Stego release, a lot of people have brought up that Stego's too strong. And then people are like, well, Dante said, if you just walk away from it, you win. That is such a shit way to balance anything in a survival game. I've literally have videos of like there being 10 to 20, 30 Stegos in one herd. All simply because Stego is a strong creature and nothing wants to mess with it when it's big. It literally is an immortal creature. Like Stego has one weakness that it takes 2 times damage to its head, but like you just win, bro. You just fucking win. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but before Gateway was released, Hypno was doing most of the balancing changes. After that, Donnie took over. Yeah, I mean, Hypno did a good job. He did an alright job. But, you know, Donnie saw the announcements, he saw this document, right? It showed you all the changes, and there are shadow changes, but I don't know why the devs would make shadow changes, but they have done shadow changes. But anyways, he saw this document, this piece of paper, right? And you know what he did with it? He wiped his ass on it because we got a buff from update 4.5 where Carno had really good turning, and I guess the whole excuse was that charges are opening and then you want to raw things and you want to fight them. So Carno during that time was dodging packies, and it could bait out Tenos and go in for bites. It was pretty good. And then after that, they saw update 5 Carno, which had a 2-step charge, and some Carnos were running at 65 kilometers. And he was like, well, let's combine them, right? But instead of a 2-step charge, they gave Carno a 1-step charge, and it was obliterating everything. And after that, we got Sarah. Sarah, when it first released, it was vomit locking everything. And in Dondi's great mind, it's like, let's give Serato a buff like that again. Let's make it practically one-shot vomit everything. And let's make the cooldown for getting vomited around 10 to 15 seconds. Surely that nothing's bad's gonna happen, right? Uh-oh. Okay, maybe they're not friends. I panic a little. Yeah, I'm smaller than a fucking Serato, and
let's go gambling!
Well, I mean for patrol, but yeah.
Oh, that's a.
Okay, why am I still at position 2?
Did you get him?
What?
Oh, the one that just that man is chasing. That noise in the distance is pretty common. Are you chasing? I don't know, but I just got a feeling.
I see something sitting over here. I think it's a double.
There we go, I'm finally getting the server.
Did you? Are you back where you were at? You lived. Damn.
So the mix pack tried hunting me. It was just 2 Carnos, 1 Dino, but like, I wasn't worried about the Carnos. Fucking Dilo is the problem. They have a Stego too. They have a sub Stego. There's 2 Ceratos, possibly 2 Dilos, a Stego, 2 Carnos. More
Great.
2 Ceratos at south. A Raptor. They have a Hipsy. There is just giant mix packs right now. See, the problem is a Stego. Like we could hold our own against the Ceratos. We could like hold a corner. But the Stego is larger than me, so he's just gonna knock me over and flip me. I can't hold a point. He is so hurt.
Stego?
Serato.
No. But you're fighting them?
no way they got a dibble. Yep, they got a dibble. They got a dibble. I fucking knew it. Oh my god, these guys are beyond stupid. Oof, yellow. Uh-oh. How many fucking ults those motherfuckers have, bro? This is way more interesting than fucking 50 hackers running in the aisle. I'd rather have to fight a large mix pack with ult accounts and some funny hacker with speed hacks and god mode and range hacks and teleportation. I know there's gonna be probably a couple people that are gonna be upset at the people mix packing, but it's literally just a video game. People will only do what the game allows them to do. Getting upset at the people for doing whatever they want in a game they bought, it's kind of, I don't know. You're directing your anger at the wrong people. If you want something to change, you should take it to the devs instead of like policing around what you can and cannot do on the aisle. This is really just a point and click. I am surprised that all the smaller stegos hide somewhere like in a bush and swamp, while they're like extremely viable, dude. Like if I'm a Tenno, I'm sweating fighting a 1v2 Zeratos and even a 1v2 Karnas. Oh, I'd say maybe Karnas less, but you know what I mean. But as a stego, fucking at 1.3, I mean I was sweating, but I feel like it was way easier to kill Sarah